nightmare at the moment. That's all. I just need to teach them a little lesson. I don't know if this video I don't know if this video is gonna fully go through. If it stops, I'll just do a second part to it. But yeah, when I say go to hell, I'm not saying go die or something. No, I'm just saying you're gonna have a little nightmare of what you have done. So when I bring it back, we should be on a different page, because you're gonna respect people. That's literally how it goes. Okay, I'm not trying to take anybody out. Now, when it comes to the angels and spirits and stuff, all of that, that's on their time. But if you coming to me, I do something a little different. But for them, if they feel like, hey, there's more to the story, this is what need to happen, or however, then it's out of my hands. I'm not about to sit there and debate back and forth with them. Okay? So, in this world, anytime you hear something negative, say, I counsel and rebuke that spirit. These people are bored in the world, and a lot of folks are more tapped in that spiritual world than the reality world. Okay, let me let you understand that. There are a lot more people tapping that spiritual world than reality world than you think. They operate in the spirit world. Now, you can operate in the spirit world and still be on dumb time. Okay, but when you learn yourself, that means you allowing your spirit to become into your reality. That's when you truly love yourself. But for the ones that just stick into the spirit, they sit at home all day, they don't do nothing, they don't want to go nowhere or whatever. Those are the ones that stay in that spiritual world. They live in that spiritual world. Okay? It's like y'all know, like the meta thing, like the Facebook, the Oculus. You know how the Oculus is? People do that within the spirit. They travel the world, see things, be things, and they can become people. Okay? Even for myself, there have been times where I can feel people coming into my body and controlling my body. Yes, I'm not gonna hide nothing, but I know it. I can feel it. It feels like your weight, you got heavy. It feels like you gained extra weight out of nowhere. When you start feeling heavy or feel like you just got out of the tub, or out of the out of the water in the beach or a pool, and you feel real heavy, that means somebody is inside of your body and they controlling you. Okay, I'm telling you how it goes so y'all can avoid crimes and craziness in the world. Because there are people in this world that have committed murder, and they wasn't the one that's doing it. It was a spirit that jumped into their body and did the deed. Okay, I'm telling y'all that right now. All right. What else? Ringing in your ear. I had that last night. Ringing in your ear. When you hear the ringings in your ear, that's them listening. They trying to chime into what you're doing. It's like a phone call. They chiming in, trying to hear what you're saying and what you're doing. So be mindful when you hear ringings in your ear, somebody's chiming in on you. Okay? It was in this ear last night, so that was my right ear, and it was chiming in. I had to counsel and rebuke that as well. Now you can say counsel and rebuke, okay, in the name of Jesus, and that should stop it. Because as soon as I said that, it stopped. Okay, it stopped. So you can say that, but I did a little extra on my end. But say that. I'm telling you how to avoid these spirits when they come in. As I told y'all before, if you're minding your business and somebody come up and attack you out of nowhere, that's a spirit that's chiming in on somebody. Walk away. So to avoid fights, I don't care if you're in a club, you're talking to your friends, co-workers at work, whatever. These spirits already see that you're having a day, right? It's whenever you having one of those little days, they try to chime in. Now for me, it ain't that I'm having a bad day. These folks just trying to corrupt me. That's it. They trying to tear me down by any means, okay? But for you in the world, if you're walking out and then, I don't care if you're driving and somebody start blowing the horn and they doing all of this and stuff, ignore it. There's a spirit messing with them, okay? And they need a reaction so they can have they need you to react so they can have a reaction. They're trying to cause chaos, okay? They want you to act up. So when y'all driving, people have road rage and they acting the fool, ignore it. I don't care how much you want to say something, ignore it. Because at the end of the day, there could be a spirit sitting there beside you, egging you on to say something, to do something, to ruin your day, So maybe you're not like into it like that, but you can hear something tell you like, yeah, they acting up, they doing this, and now your day is ruined because you're focusing on that. There are people that are that bored that they go in the spiritual world as a regular job just to mess with people. Do you understand me? You have to cancel those spirits out. It's fake noise. Don't believe the hype. Okay? If you're looking at yourself and something say, oh, you're ugly, you're this and you're that, it's those spirits. They coming off your fears. They can smell your fears. Jeepers Creepers. You remember in Jeepers Creepers, right? If you ever seen the movie, okay? Jeepers Creeper was this thing. Technically it came out like every 28 years. But it goes off your fears. It can smell your fears. And that's how it gets you. There's no different in people in the world. In reality and the spirit, they can smell your fears and they go off of it. It's like a person that get in your face. If they know that you afraid, they can feel that you scared, they're going to jump in your face just to prove that you scared of them. Okay? You got to ignore the fears. You got to ignore that noise. So, in order to stay on high vibration, stay positive. So, how you know, for the ones that not sure if they hearing my voice, this is how you know. Anytime I say something to you, even if it feels like it's something like a dig at you, because anytime somebody has to tell you the truth, the truth hurts. Even though it might feel like a dig, I'm going to give you a reason behind it. Okay? I'm going to give you something to think about. I'm not just going to say something to you in a way. Now, I do say just words or something, but if it's something serious that can be detrimental in your life, how you know you listening to me, I'm going to say something to you and I'm going to give you a reason behind it. So, if you're in a relationship and you're like, I don't know this person cheated, I'm going to be like, are you cheating? I don't know if this person loved me. Do you love yourself? Stuff like that. You know, or I want to approach this person, but I don't think that they're going to like me or whatever. Well, I might say, how can I say it? You know, if you don't like yourself, then how can you like someone else? You got to love yourself first before you can love someone else. It'll be something like that. That's like it's gonna be like a question behind it. Like, I'm checking you. I'm checking to see if you really ready for what you about to do. That's how it goes. Now, if you just hear some blank mess like you ugly, you can't do it, you will never be good, and you this and that, that is those evil spirits playing on your mind and playing on your fears. Okay? They everywhere. Alright? They're everywhere. But they also here to help you at the same time. And I know you're like, how the heck is to help me? Because it's to strengthen you. It's like standing. I don't know if I have enough room. I'm going to keep going, but if it stops, it is what it is. It's like standing up to that bully, but you can't see that bully. You understand me? You got to stand up to yourself and be like, I'm good. I'm all right. Everything going to work in my favor. I'm achieve. I believe. I'm going to be all right no matter what. Today may, if your day went bad, today may have been a bad day, but it's good because I'm still alive from it. I'm going to still get up every single day and push myself to the next. And no matter what comes my way, I know that God has my back and my front, and I'm going to move like that. Point blank, simple, okay? If nobody loved me, God loved me, okay? You're never alone. Alright, but I'm going to have to get off to here because it warned me twice and I don't need 3 strikes to be out on this. So, if it didn't fully record, I'll do a second part. But other than that, block out the fake noise, okay? You real. Remember that mess is fake. Y'all have a blessed day.